Hi everyone, I have here this amazing lady entrepreneur. She's just an inspiration for me and I guess for everyone that knows her story, and we're gonna be talking about that later on. But first, I have two questions for you. So, where do you think Miami is heading when it comes to fashion, especially because you were born and raised here, right?
Yeah. So living in Miami my entire life, it's always either people are very dressed up or very dressed down. There's not much in between. So I'm really happy to see here at this event. There's so many people who are dressing colorfully, doing their own styles. I like a lot of variety here, and Miami is kind of the place to do it because I feel like I'm glad that Fashion Innovation has taken an event over here because now, since we're already growing fashion wise, this is definitely a big push that we need as a community. And I'm just really happy to see so many different people coming around and just coming together as a community, all because we love fashion and expressing ourselves through that.
So thank you very much for all the compliment and kind words. That's definitely, we've been seeing that Miami is growing a lot and we knew that we needed to be here. So that's why we are today. But this is just our first event. We're going to be back here pretty soon with other events, other activations. So just talking a little bit more about the fashion industry, can you let us know what will be your dream scenario, the dream goal for the fashion industry in your opinion?
So, with my business, we're trying to make it more inclusive for people with disabilities. So, I would love to see more of that in the fashion industry. I can already see them adding more sizes, different lengths, and stuff like that, being inclusive, and that is great. But there is definitely a need for more inclusive outerwear, especially when it comes to those disabilities who either can't walk or have a certain mutation. So, it's definitely really impressive to see all the different people here who are attending to those needs. And I would love it for it to become more of a normal thing instead of something I'll only see at a fashion convention.
And now that you've mentioned disability and inclusivity, can you tell us a little bit about your entrepreneurial journey? How did you come up with the idea of Hidden Innovations? Because, she is a true inspiration. So tell us a little bit about your story.
Thank you for the compliment. So, thing is, I was born with spina bifida, and because of this, I suffer from incontinence and constipation, and those are lifelong symptoms, and I'm most definitely not the only one. So when I was little, it was really hard because I had a lot of accidents, and it was hard to manage it at school I didn't want my friends to know, and it was really hard to find something that would suit my needs and fix this problem. So my mom and I started brainstorming and coming up with stuff that would help me. And when we finally were able to come up with a solution, we realized that I'm not the only one who could benefit from this. So we created Hidden Innovations, and we've already launched a line of underwear for kids because I was a kid when I made this. I'm 15 now, but we started brainstorming when I was 5, and when we started actually wanting to share this with the public when I was around 10. So I've really been working on this my entire life, and I'm really happy to see that I'm not the only one who's trying to be more inclusive when it comes to fashion and design.
Yeah, so thank you very much for your work. Thank you for being such an inspiration. And yeah, let's keep connected. Let's keep moving forward. And everyone, you should check out Isabella and her work at Hidden Innovations. Thank you, Isabella.
Of course, thank you so much for having me.